Hey, it's Mom with the Mat time. It's 7:30-ish on a Wednesday this week. I am Matt.
And I'm Matt.
And this is Mom with the Mats. So welcome here on YouTube. Let's go live on the Facebook too. Facebook's coming up. Hello, Facebook. There you go. Hello, Facebook. Welcome to Mom with the Mats. I'm Matt. That's part of Matt. And we're just getting into the night. So welcome. Let's see. Pop in on the chat on YouTube or Facebook to ask any questions or anything like that. Let's see if we can get you on here. Let's see about that reload. There it is. There you go. Hello, Facebook. Yep, there's Facebook. All right. We're there.
That's all. No. There. I can see the thing. We'll do this now. Get it out of the way.
So we got chat running there. We got chat in Facebook land. So welcome. Let's see. Get us over to our dual trip cams, so you can see what we're doing. I am working on sanding the paint on my 61 Ford Galaxy. I'm going to be using the Galaxy Dust Paint, the color shifting paint. So that's hopefully gonna be able to lay that down tonight. So welcome.
Did you decide what flavor?
Still on the fence, but for some strange reason, last night when I sprayed this, got a little sandpaper texture. I don't think I had my air pressure up high enough. So
Do we need to adjust it now?
So no, I think I did. I forgot to do it on the Mac valve. So we're going to get that all sanded off. Let's see. Matt is in the spray booth doing his...
Yeah, glossing the 71 Super B. And yes, that's all I need to do to it.
All right.
Change. Something simple.
So just an easy night tonight with that. And then a couple other things we'll be working on. Let's see. We're open to suggestions for our Elite 8 at 8. What topics should we do tonight? So vote in Facebook. Vote on YouTube. What topics should we cover for the Elite 8 at 8? And normally we do 10, by the way. So we have two that play in to the bracket. So this has got a little schmutz on it. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you're a modeler, first time here, let us know. If you found us on Facebook today, you saw our reel, let us know. We're just trying to grow a community of people who are interested in scale modeling and just to turn it into instead of it being a solitary hobby, turn it into one that has a community involved. So we are both multi-award winners of, different model shows. Let's see. You can check out our work on the Facebook page, Mom with the Mats, just like you follow us here on Mom with the Mats on YouTube. So we're glad you're here with us tonight. All right.
All right, let's grab the gloves.
The big thing we are currently counting down is to MossCon, which is
Next Saturday.
next Saturday already. It is going to be in Springfield, Missouri. We are based out of St. Louis, where we live in a suburb of St. Louis, Missouri, and we're going to be driving 3 hours south of here, southwest of here, to go participate at the MossCon Missouri Ozark Scale Specialist Con. So you'll be seeing us there. If you're there, we'll be rocking our Mom with the Mats t-shirts. Got a logo on the back. So make sure if you're there, make sure you say hi.
Alright. May I have the apparatus?
You may, sir. So some of the stuff that we have going on, let's see, Matt's spray booth. That's a master spray booth. Let's see, I use an Iwata Eclipse airbrush. Matt uses
eBay special.
eBay $14 special.
Yeah.
And they
Works
both basically blow the same. Now the difference between our YouTube feed and our Facebook feed, Facebook only has one camera and it's off of my tablet, whereas here on YouTube we have the multiple camera angles. We have the bench here where you can see what we're doing, especially when we're holding something, sanding it, or working on the bench. We have the booth cam over there, and then we also have the bench cam with me. So we try to do this at least once a week. So you can always catch us. We always post when we're gonna be online. Recently it's been a lot of Wednesdays.
It's the preferred day.
It is. Tends to work for both of our schedules. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Now we have some tutorial videos. We have game changer videos. I will be waiting for the compressor to stop. There we go. Hello, George. Greetings from Australia, sir. Happy Thursday to you. Yeah, the Galaxy box art is pretty slick. I don't want to do that because there is a ton of stuff you have to like cut off and remove, and it's just crazy. So I'm just gonna do a kind of like a hybrid version. Let's see, it shows it's got these little side skirting here. Can't see it too well. I can show it here. I did add it right here along the side. So hopefully tonight you'll be able to see me actually using the color shift paint tonight. So again, we're looking for topics for the Elite 8 at 8. We've done movies, we've done music, we've done movie quotes, theme songs of TV shows. Not necessarily model related. Just kind of fun. George, what are you working on tonight? Ooh.
Sci-fi movies. he
Yeah.
says.
Wow.
You can do
Uh-oh.
Star Wars, you can do Predator, you can do Alien,
Yeah. Star Trek,
Star Trek,
Dune, if you really wanted to.
sure.
Fifth Element.
Fifth Element's good. Technically, Back to the Future is sci-fi. That's time travel.
Yeah. You throw.
Close Encounters, E.T.
You could throw in Groundhog Day.
Yeah, Groundhog Day. It's
I had a break. Ah, gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Blade Runner.
Oh, yeah.
Matrix.
All right, I think we found our category.
I think I'm done with this.
All right. Show the good people. There you go. Let's put you on. Let's do the Matt 2 cam. There we go. Check out the shine on that.
Roof's good. Sides are. Black sides are iffy. I might have to do something about that. But we'll wait till it dries and make a judgment
Okay.
call.
All right.
I only taped off, like literally, when I fixed it from last week, I taped off literally the top square and sprayed it.
Okay.
But for some reason, my flat black paint didn't really flat. It kind of semi-gloss.
Huh.
And it didn't match. I might have to fix that later after it dries.
Wow.
Which is no big deal. It's just another tape off and spray and re-gloss.
Gotcha. Well, welcome everybody who's new watching. So, this is Mom with the Mats. Thank you, Facebook people, YouTube people. Thank you. Comment in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Join us here on YouTube or join us on Facebook.
That's on there.
Alright. So I'm thinking about using with these colors. I'm contemplating either green gold to cold blue or green to silver blue. What do you think? Vote in the chat. Facebook, YouTube. Let me know. We're a friendly group. For modelers and non-modelers, just trying to spread the model love.
And George says, say hi, don't be shy.
That's right. So what's interesting is that I'm normally a plane guy. I love building airplanes, all different kinds. Been kind of a little bit burned out on them a little bit. And I ran across these Ford Galaxy models. I just completed one at 64 a while back. But it's a curbside model, which means the hood doesn't come up. There's no engine in here. Okay? And I have been really enjoying doing these. I don't know if they make more that are just curbside.
I'm sure they do, but it'd be hard to figure it out without opening it first.
Right. Well, what I've been finding is that sometimes on the bottom they have
Oh,
a parts,
the parts
the
inventory?
parts layout,
Yeah.
and if you don't see that engine block, you know it's probably curbside, or it's a Tamiya kit.
Right. Yeah, I think by default, Tamiya car kits are curbside. It's like, well, the GT's not.
Right.
I mean, it doesn't have a hood that opens, but it does have an engine that you kind of.
Can see. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm debating whether that still be curbside. You can see it, but it's designed to be seen. It's no hood that opens. So I don't know what that falls into. Alright, that's cleaned out.
All right. So what do you think? Green gold, cold blue, green to silver blue.
Green to silver blue, I think.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Or do you see another set that would... The turquoise of violet also interests me as well, but...
I don't think there's a wrong answer to this question.
Okay. Green to silver blue. Let's see what that looks like. Hey, it's paint. I can always paint over it.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's got a shaker in it.
That's good.
Let's wake that paint up.
We can finish the decal work on this plane, and then it'll be ready, pretty much ready for final. A flat coat, right?
Yep.
Flat coat, then final assembly.
Let's see, spraying over black coat? Yes. Black base, right here. Spraying it over that. Everybody that said if you spray it over white, it doesn't show up.
Interesting.
I almost called you to see if you would Rust-Oleum flat it. Or,
Primer flat? Yeah.
primer gloss.
I have had no luck with gloss Rust-Oleum.
Really?
Only flats.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and then you gloss it.
I have Rust-Oleum gloss coated something with semi-success.
Alright, so what are our directions for this? Depending on light angle, color shift from one shade to another shade well, applying thin layers. Best obtained over a gloss black base color. A multi-chromal pigment used in this formula gives the paint a vibrant metallic sparkle, while their glass-like coating acts like a refracting prism. Each flake presents a variety of colors depending on the angle or view. Instant light, the color shift effect is observable in both high and low gloss applications and in a wide variety of lighting conditions. As intensified if the colors are applied on a curved surface. Best effect obtained over a gloss black base. Alright, mixing. We can mix the different colors. Not going to brush paint it. Dry time. And best effect by using the Vallejo varnishes. And safety report says basically don't drink it. So, green to silver blue, don't drink it. But what's interesting is that in the bottle right now, it's pink. Is that not pink?
Yeah, it's a pinkish hue. Well, I don't know how that paint works. So.
It's pink. So, we're going to see how it goes. First time ever. It's going to be an on test right here live on Mono the Mats. Let's see, I'm doing the stock grill, doing the stock bumper. So nothing painted there. The wheels are good. Interior's good. Okay. Let's go kick this. Oh.
And here.
Like that over there for
Oh,
you?
yeah, yeah. It would be optimal. This is for black base, yes. You already. Did that. That one, did those two, gonna do that. If I find the blues one does not have anything for.
To the sides?
Yep.
Oh.
Looks like I need to do those two and the stars on the wings and the nose. Got the sink down there. Cut out. Let's see how many of these stars. 1, 2.
Alright.
1, 2.
Let's see how this goes.
3, 4.
Checker flow. Alright.
Matt, I may have popped your nose coming off.
You what?
I said I may have popped your nose coming off.
Mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't like the weights and me holding it. Alright, let's start putting these on there.
This is cool.
Is it working?
Oh my.
Ah, nice. Yeah. It's gonna be nice.
I'm excited.
Come on. Get off the paper.
Now let's see. Sprayed nice, sprayed easy. Two most important things in my book.
Yeah.
Let's
Agreed.
see. Let's go with cleanup. I would recommend wearing a glove because I have silver paint all over my hand, all over my glove.
No, is there a shark? Yes, there is. Cool.
There we go.
Did that. Did that. Did that. All of that. I did that. I did that. I did that. I did that. I definitely did that. I did not use that yet. Get on this. Nose gear door numbers.
Yeah, wait till you put that in.
That's later. Alright. I need to do these.
And we're clean.
Over there. Be nice.
There we go.
We'll have to do. Kind of funny, yours. Mine has this decal kind of molded into it. Yours doesn't.
Right. So different. Different mold. All right. We're gonna let that sit in the spray booth and just kind of cure there because paint don't dry, it cures.
It's
So
gonna marinate.
all right. Hey Corey. Welcome to Facebook there. You need to hop over to the YouTubes and check out the new color that we got going on for a car. I was gonna re-glue that on anyway because it was a little crooked. So
Well, you will. I guess you're welcome.
yeah, so thank you very much. You actually did me a favor.
That's on there.
So we're gonna put those all over here. Let's see, where's the box? Oh, box. Where's the box? Do you still need this as a frame O reference?
kind of, sort of.
Okay.
You can.
No,
you
go
can
ahead.
move.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure. Alright.
There's that.
Oh, YF23. 1/144th scale. So we're in final assembly on that. I think instead of entering these at whatchamacallit, Gateway, do these as like where it's like display only.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think these are.
They're cool and everything. It's just the general construction. The point of the star always goes up.
Point of the star always goes up. Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to go that way on this one. That's one thing they
Does
will.
Gateway do that?
Yeah, I think they have a non-judge.
Because I know TigerCon did.
Right. So let's see. Corey's on the YouTubes. Yay! Welcome to the YouTubes. Better camera angles. Hey, Steve Campbell's watching. Hey, Steve.
You said you weren't going to watch.
It's all right.
See, well, he's home. His wife's not home yet, so he's probably bored.
Gotcha.
Probably finished his wine. What about the one on the wing? On the bottom of the wing, how's that orient?
Same thing. Goes a little bit of an angle and spin around. Just kind of line the front up. Mine went straight. That should be a little bit of an angle. Should match up with the angle here, but the point's always flying.
Gotcha. There we go.
Yeah, you want to get an airplane model completely disregarded during anything, any con or anything like that, any contest. If the star's facing the wrong way, that's an automatic.
A bunch of snobs.
Yes. The reaver counters come out. Oh, now it's turning green. That's awesome. Looking at it.
See, all I see is like from this angle, I see like the silver with the like purple in it.
It's pretty cool.
Well, at least it works.
I know.
Glad it works. I was
Excited.
There we go.
Oh, hello, Tiffany. Check out my car in the spray booth.
Exclusively available on our YouTube stream.
Yes.
That didn't make it over right, but whatever.
Let's see. Some people say models are complicated. No, they're not. Here's 2 steps.
Now, if you don't have the greatest attention span in the world, then you might have a problem. But
Right.
right, well, I'm not screwing with that anymore. If this is gonna
Make you mad?
no, this is not gonna get any better. So
Okay.
might as well just
Let it go.
leave it alone.
Oh, it's orientated there.
Okie dokie. Get the water out of that.
Yeah, here in just a bit we'll do
Water out of that.
the Elite 8 at 8. It's been suggested sci-fi movies.
I assume they have a general list. Me, that's funny you were talking about Groundhog. Me and Steve were talking about Groundhog Day earlier. This Ghostbusters is sci-fi too.
Yeah. Well, that's just double check that. See if they have it in backwards.
Back over there. All right. I think that's good. What's my marker? Did that. I did that. I don't know if I have those. Do I have those? I don't see those. Oh, there they are. They're in white. That's hard to see. Which one for the small kit? Question mark. George asks.
Let's see. This one is the light ghost gray one. Even though it shows up dark, it's actually a pretty light gray. It's not the dark one. It's not the Black Widow version. I don't think they don't even give you a Black Widow. Yeah, they don't even give you the Black Widow scheme on it at all. So this is just the YF-23 version for. Let's see. Yeah, that's all they give.
Yep. Just got to cut this so I can't see where I'm cutting it.
So hello everybody who's joining us on YouTube.
Caution check antenna position prior to full extension of radar.
Oh, you're not putting a radar in.
Radio. There's a nice decal that says that. Printed in Italy.
Cool. This is Monolith Mats. I'm Matt, and that's Matt. And we're just two average guys who like doing scale modeling, and we decided we were going to do it on YouTube and Facebook. We do it about once a week. We're both scale modelists. I do mostly planes. I am doing the Ford Galaxy that's currently drying, doing prismatic paint on it. The Galaxy Dust color shifter paint from Vallejo. And working on this YF-23. We're getting ready for MOSCON, which is the Missouri Ozark Scale Specialist Convention and Contest down in Springfield, Missouri. We are based out of St. Louis, Missouri. We live in a suburb just a little southwest of St. Louis.
I'll see what happens. I don't know. I can't hardly
We are both award-winning modelers. So I'm just trying to spread to make sure this hobby doesn't die off and go away.
Get in.
Because it's an amazing hobby. You know, you have something tangible to look at after you have done and completed it.
Reset more.
And a model's kind of like life because, you know, it's not the destination, it's the journey.
Where is the one? Ah, there it is. White decals on whitish paper.
Ah, that's nice.
No, not at all. Can't see. Can't see anything. See nothing. See. But they're white decals on a darkish gray plane, so it'll actually be legible, probably.
Hopefully. Cross your fingers. So you can see, just got done doing the air intakes in there.
You go in there. Where'd you go? Oh, there. Get here. That'll be it for this side. All right. Where's me tweezers?
So I found that this .38 gel pen,
0.38.
yeah, .38, microscopic tip almost, that I did these panel lines on here with it. What do you think? Those and those.
Looks good, honestly.
So I'm thinking about doing the whole plane in it. I haven't done any of the other ones, just that
Just
one. That one there.
and that?
Uh-huh.
Looks good.
Okay.
It's not messy, so that's the biggest problem I have with paint pens. Is it gets messy rather easily.
I'll use that with when I'm almost finished.
Alright, need another one of these things.
Alright.
Ooh, you're running away. I can't see you. There we go. Come on. Okay, there we go.
There we go. So we found a decal set for the old St. Louis Fighter Squadron of the Air National Guard, and they did a commemorative one, a commemorative paint scheme. One year they did the St. Louis Cardinals, the baseball team, and another year they did the St. Louis Blues. So we thought we would do a buddy build of F-15s, and we do a St. Louis Cardinal one and a St. Louis Blues one. Matt is a huge St. Louis Blues fan, and I'm a Cardinal fan. So we're both Cardinal fans, but it can only be just one. One kit to rule them all. So let's see. We can go over to dual cam here so we can see a little
There
bit
it
more.
is. There's one.
Let's go to bed 2 for right now. There we go. Oh, let's move. Watch this miracle of modern science. There we go. You can see what he's doing.
Easy to turn. Turn slightly. There we go. And there's some sort of rescue emergency entrance thingamajiggy. It goes in between them. That was this one was upside down. Flip over. There we go. Or don't. That's cool. Alright, you're backwards, so you go this way. Hey. Be nice.
So we're thinking about getting a little more interactive in the future by opening either a Skype.
That's no good. That's no good at all.
A Skype line or a Zoom link to have you join us actually online. If that's something you'd like to try, let us know in the chat. And you can model along with us.
Why did you do this?
We wanted to make you mad.
There we go. There's one. Alright, there's moving.
I think I lost one of those, actually. I'm going to have to reapply it.
This one should be straight. Up and down. There we go.
I'm afraid to flat it because I'm afraid it'll blow them all off like it happened to you.
Don't this appear to be sticking.
Yeah, I was very disappointed in those decals considering they're aftermarket. They should like go down instantly. And here's just a bit. We're going to be doing the Elite 8 at 8. We start about 8:30.
Caution sign. We go on the news. Let me see wood if you would get off my tweezers. There we go. There's one. Alright, those are done. Hopefully they stay. Guess we're done with this one. This one, this one, this one, this one. Nope, not that one. Flip it around the other. Alright, now we do two more of those.
That's why I always have a spare one. Now we just open it with one hand. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Wow. There we go.
Here's one. Two. Goes back there. Those are done. Where should I put? There it is. Where did I put my Sharpie? That's done. Already did that one. Already did that one and that one. I think I did the danger.
Alright, I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit.
I need
Stick that over there. Borrow the
can't see. It's too small.
It's too small.
Too small. Can't see.
Say, come on now. You put on like distributor caps and stuff like that.
The white lettering blends in with the paper. That's fine. that one. This one. Get off my finger. Pull. I don't see that.
Oh my god, yeah, so 148 YF23 would be so cool. Unfortunately, though, I've only seen one, I think it's by Trumpeter, and it's not that good.
Okay. Get in the water. There we go. Alright, that one, that one, that one.
Okay, I'm just gonna read these off, see if they jog your memory. So, Alien, Star Trek, Dune, Fifth Element, Predator, Back to the Future, Star Wars, Close Encounter of the Third Kind, and 2001: A Space Odyssey. Did I say Aliens?
You did not.
I did not. Okay, so which one? So
2001: Space Odyssey's got to go. That one's garbage.
okay, anybody have any other ones? Yeah, Shiny Models Aircraft Jig. Yes. It actually has come with little foam little feet or not rails, so you can flip it over, so you don't scratch anything. I just haven't put them in yet. So I think another sci-fi movie.
Are we down to?
I need two.
Need two. Let me see that. Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. All right. I remember the other one now. Okay. All right, our Elite 8 at 8. Put it over here to the Mat 1 cam so you can see. So let's go over here. Let's go there. We're on a budget. So our first one is going to be right up there. So we're going to have Blade Runner versus Close Encounters of the Third Kind. So so vote on Facebook or YouTube in the chat. The one that goes on, we'll move on. Corey, you got it in there a little too late.
I've never heard of that one.
Ice Pirates, yeah. Let's see. George, I got my jig off of Amazon. The only problem is the company that is made in the Ukraine, and I know they have a limited amount of stuff that they're sending out of the country right now. I waited for like 10 weeks, I think, to get that. So Blade Runner versus Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Vote in the chat. Let us know who you think should go on.
Let's do those first before I cut any more.
All right, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Do I vote there?
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner, okay. Is that your vote as well?
Yes.
Or are you reading George?
No.
Okay.
We just said it at the same time.
Yes.
Michael Gaines's Close Encounters is a classic, and I've never seen Blade Runner.
Wow.
You gotta see Blade Runner. Don't worry about the sequel.
Don't rush the sequel? Okay.
It's too long. It's like 3 hours long. I don't care. It's too
That's like 2001 Space Odyssey?
long. It's just garbage from the start.
But it's got an amazing soundtrack to it.
I don't give it the soundtrack. I want it to be interesting. wasn't. It was
That's what we should do. Movies that suck but have amazing soundtracks. That would be kind of cool.
I hope I had that right the first time. What am I doing?
All right. Anybody else voting for either Close Encounters of the Third Kind or Blade Runner? Here's your choice. Currently have a tie, so we'll see who moves on.
Right there.
Now, Blade Runner had Harrison Ford in it, right?
Yep.
Okay, that was the one I was making sure I remember the one.
Nope, can't read it, but it's there. I tried.
Let's see, the first time you see the mothership, nothing has come since that was that epic. I don't know. Independence Day. That was another one could add on
yeah,
here.
we didn't have that one on there.
No, Independence Day could have easily been added to the list. But I'm gonna go with Close Encounters of the Third Kind. So that's my vote. Anybody else voting? You can vote Blade Runner, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Vote in the chat. We're gonna lock it down here in just a moment. Get your votes in.
My cat votes Blade Runner. Nice, George.
Unfortunately, we are not accepting quadruped votes this evening. Wish we could. So, last chance to vote in the Facebook chats, in the YouTube chat. Locking down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Voting closed. Oh wow, there's a monster delay on YouTube. I just took a drink. That was like a minute ago.
Yeah, it seems like they're pretty mad about that. Next is this one.
Alright. Close Encounters is moving on. Alright, over on the other play-in section, over here, we've got Dune versus Fifth Element. Dune versus Fifth Element. Don't do that.
Oh, I done did it.
No.
I need this to.
Says this cat is real, not synthetic. So, Dune versus Fifth Element. You can choose either Dune. Let's see, while we're waiting, let's see, we're going to go over to the booth cam real quick. Let's see, yeah, it's still drying. Hey,
Fifth Element for George. Either Dune, Corey. Probably the new one because they probably did a way much better job than the original, but I haven't seen either.
never seen Fifth Element?
I've never seen Dune.
Oh,
I've seen Fifth Element many times.
okay. Corey asks new or old Dune and then votes Fifth Element. I like your style there, Corey. Like your style.
Yeah, Fifth Element for me
Okay.
by default.
By default.
For it's rather dense. So I
Yes.
got time for that.
Yeah, it's like, let's see. Hey, let's live in a desert. Hey, guess what? There's a giant space worm that lives underneath the desert. Watch out where you walk. There's a space worm underneath sand. He's coming to get you. So,
That just sounds like a boring version of. Oh,
Tremors.
Yeah.
All right, Mike says that. George says New Dune is good so far.
I say yeah, they left it open for more.
All right, so I think everybody has voted. I don't see anybody in Facebook vote there. Let's see, you got everybody there. So Fifth Element is moving on. I'm moving my vote. So Fifth Element. All right. So now at the bottom of our bracket, we got Predator, the entire Predator series, and Back to the Future. So the Back to the Future series. Corey votes original Dune for bad movie with great soundtrack. Heavy Metal. That's a bad movie with a great soundtrack. So Predator versus Back to the Future. Now we're down to our 8. We had our 2 playing round.
Two for Predator.
Okay.
Did you ever see the one they did on Hulu?
The Predator one on Hulu?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it's called Prey.
Oh, okay. All right.
Definitely Predator.
Predator, all right. Hello to all the new people. Vote on there. So, Gross Point Blank, another bad movie with great soundtrack. I remember that one.
You talking Patrick Swayze, Point Blank, or am I thinking something else?
That's Point Break.
Point Break.
That
Okay,
was
never mind.
Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze. This is the one that's got. I can see his face. He was an 80s guy.
Back to the Future was amazing. Number 2 sucked, and 3 was okay. No single Predator movie was as good as Back to the Future, but as an entire series, I have to go with Predator. Prey was fantastic. I do agree with Prey. Prey was pretty good.
All right.
I like Predator 2, even though that one's considered the worst one of the bunch. I like it.
What is this? Email? Email I don't care about.
All right. Well, I'll vote Predator as well. So Predator is moving on. All right. So an interesting matchup here. The Star
John Cusack as a hitman.
Yes, that's who I was thinking of.
The Thing. I never saw The Thing. I heard that wasn't that great either.
Good job, Corey. Yeah, so it was John Cusack. So, the Star Wars franchise versus the Matrix franchise. Let the bloodbath begin.
I don't see a light, but I see white.
Light gray warning stripe.
That's white.
Nope, not draw yet. But we're gonna pick it up and touch it, and that would have been bad. That's me, terrible. George says Star Wars, so Star Wars franchise versus the Matrix franchise.
I do have no step in light gray. I don't have a light gray memory strip. I have light. That doesn't say warning. It says
Which one?
walkway.
Which one are you on?
Light gray warning stripe.
I don't even worry about those.
I say I don't even have that. I have
Yeah, don't worry about those. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Michael says that's a tough one, but only the first Matrix was any good. Star Wars had 5.5 good ones. Alright, and Corey says, really, Star Wars not even a question. Wouldn't be all the others without Star Wars. Alright. What you thinking, Matt? Star Wars or Matrix?
I don't know. The last 3 Star Wars movies have jaded me so hard on them.
We're saying the Star Wars franchise, though, so if you,
Yeah, I know.
So-
I gotta consider all of them.
Yeah.
I can't consider just the original trilogy. That's
Right.
the problem.
but you could also take into fact like Rogue One.
Rogue One was good.
You could take in, let's see, Mandalorian.
I don't think I can lump that in because those are TV shows and we're talking. Right. I think I have to say. I have to say Star Wars.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't care for Resurrection.
Yeah.
It was boring. Way too long. That's my biggest problem with these movies nowadays. They're making them so freaking long. If you can't get the point across in 90 minutes, I don't care.
Oh, how appropriate. The next one is going to be Aliens versus Close Encounters of the Third Kind. See, Corey, I'm not into the cartoon part of Star Wars. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't get into that either. Feels like a separate thing.
So, Alien versus Close Encounters.
Oh, dumb. I didn't realize I touched that.
Where'd you touch that? What?
My paper touched the hood,
Uh-oh.
so I have to fix that later.
Was it drying on it? Or...
Yeah, it was still wet.
Oh. Yeah, George says Aliens.
Aliens.
Aliens for that, Matt.
That was one of the weird ones where only the second one was really good. First one was okay,
Yeah.
but everything after the second one was bleh.
And Close Encounters is a standalone movie, so
Yeah,
you
so
can't...
you can't do that.
Alright. Let's see. Corey says Close Encounters. So I'll just say Close Encounters when the mom gets her kid back, kills me every time. And Michael says Close Encounters. George says it's his favorite, spelled the English way, franchise.
And the kid says goodbye to the aliens was also the tearjerker. I don't know about that.
Let's see. It's up to me now. Let's get some other people to vote into the Elite 8 at 8. Aliens versus Close Encounters of the Third Kind for best sci-fi movie and/or series. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go with Alien and move that one on the Alien franchise, setting up a good match. Okay, last one going into the final four: Star Trek series, all of them, and The Fifth Element. So Star Trek, years and years and years and years and years of fine, amazing film, versus The Fifth Element. Bruce Willis and Luli.
Mila Jovovich.
Yes. Was it Lilo? What was her
I
name?
don't remember her actual name.
Yeah.
I'm better at remembering. Oh, that's her actual name.
It's the first time I saw Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
And he just killed me.
That was before Rush Hour.
Yes.
Star Trek. Star Trek for me.
Okay. Star Trek for Michael. Up. George. Corey.
Seems to be a pattern here.
If it wasn't for Wrath of Khan and Voyage Home,
Yep.
Fifth Element would have it all the way.
Yep.
But I like those two films. So Star Trek moves on. All right.
Corbin Dallas. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Corbin Dallas.
Okay, here we go. Another bloodbath one here. Aliens versus Star Wars. Aliens versus Star Wars.
There's just more good films than Star Wars, and they're hard to name.
Because I would say, for Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back is better than the second Aliens movie. So, let us know. Vote in the chat. Aliens versus Star Wars.
Star Wars, Michael. I think I'm done.
Think you're done?
I think I'm done.
Go ahead. All right.
The ones I did on top, I did those.
Okay.
On each one, but just 'cause they're big. And easy to see. Easier to see.
Easier to see.
Easy to see on the sheet anyway.
Yeah.
But those have to dry, so.
Right. So check and look at the car. Check the car.
Okay.
Let's see. Corey says Star Wars. Yeah, see? That's why I got it this way. George says tough choice, Star Wars.
I think it's good. The awesome, cool thing about the color shifting paint, it's almost impossible to see if you had any bare spots.
Nice.
So I think that'll do.
Cool. Star Wars or Aliens?
Star Wars is too many better.
Alright.
There's multiple good films in that franchise.
Alright.
There's only really one, two.
Alright, and Star Trek versus Predator. Star Trek versus Predator. Who's going to face off against Star Wars? Are we going to have the ultimate nerd off
Yeah,
of Star
ultimate
Wars
nerd off,
versus Star
yeah.
Trek? Is Predator going to sneak in? I was kind of hoping to see Alien versus Predator. That would have been kind of cool.
They did that
I know.
twice. That's gonna go back in the box. The box.
D-Box. D-Box. D-Box is on fire.
That's a construction sheet.
Oh, man, that's... Oh.
Yeah.
That's the
that was not
sucky
glued.
part.
The glue did not glue to the plastic.
Yes.
BRB.
Alright.
What's Star Wars versus Predator or Star Trek versus Predator?
Star Trek.
Star Trek. Too many more good films in the Star Trek series than Predator.
Alright. Yeah. Want to paint everything. Ooh, alien model. That'd be slick. Yeah, see, go back to the booth cam there. Kind of see it up in there. So if it bleeds, it's an Exacto. Gotcha. Alright. Let's see. Michael, you gonna get on the vote on this one? Star Trek or Predator? Star Trek or Predator? Hi, Alicia. Welcome to Mom with the Mats. I'm Matt, also known as Mr. H. Welcome. Hello.
Alright. With that being done, I can bust out the.
Alright. Models of the future would be the Lander and the APC from Aliens. That'd be
They
cool.
make kits of that?
Michael says Star Trek 2. Alright. Star Wars versus Star Trek.
We all knew it was probably gonna happen.
Bum bum bum. Alright, hold on a second. Please don't vote yet. Don't vote yet. Don't vote yet.
We have the ZZ Top Eliminator kit on the
Alright.
bench.
Okay. Let's close our votes. So now, all new votes. Star Wars versus Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Ooh.
For sure.
Star Trek.
Can't say otherwise. Corey says Star Trek.
Alright.
See, with Star Wars you get better action, but with Star Trek you get better story. Ain't going back in time to get a whale on Star Wars. Trek Wars. And unfortunately, we cannot accept that as an answer.
That's a bogus. Well, I can't do that one.
Please phrase your answer in the form of an answer.
Alrighty, Star Wars. Is that right? Oh, we got one voting on the Facebook. Thanks, Alicia. Star Wars on that one.
We have multiple bags of random crap.
Alright, let's see. Corey says Star Trek. Ooh, I'm gonna vote Star Wars, even though I do like Star Trek. Alright. Let's see. Who are we gonna have? We have a tie. Who can break our tie?
Oh, don't let this be a coin flip.
Yeah, hope not. Let's see.
Because that's bull. I would love to have to turn in my Batleth.
Batleth, but he chooses Star Wars. All right. Let's see.
I like how the chrome started out as red, and they chromed over it.
Yes. Oh, Corey, you voted.
You already voted Star Trek.
You voted Star Trek originally.
He said you think I would have to turn in my batleth if I chose Star.
Oh, gotcha. All right, so it's still tied. No.
Yeah, Michael, Star. Dun, dun,
Michael needs to vote.
dun. That's it. It's Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. There we go.
Yeah. Everyone's gonna doink around because we're gonna say Spaceballs. Michael says, I've watched Star Wars more, but then again, I never owned the Star Wars technical manual or went to a Star Wars convention, so I suppose Star Trek.
Oh. Alrighty. So our winner. Star Trek. Best
Sci-fi franchise.
Best sci-fi franchise. Star
Movie
Trek.
franchise. Potato.
So there we have it. Good job, team.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Lots of fun. Got a thing of one for next week. Feel free to drop it in any of our Mom at the Mats posts.
Galaxy Quest.
Oh!
Yes! Galaxy Quest is epic. I'm sad that they couldn't do another one because of Alan Rickman passing.
Yep. Totally agree.
But yes, that movie is so good.
Yes, yes, yes.
2001. No, get out of here. Terrible movie.
Yeah, we do not agree on that one.
Yeah, I hate that movie. I really do. It's such a waste of my time.
Wasn't there like another? Isn't there a sequel like 2010 or something? It was like
Not to my knowledge, but God, I hope not.
First Contact or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back on the ZZ Top engine. Probably finish that up. Only got a couple pieces to put on. It's only got one exhaust manifold? I guess it's not a V. No, it is a V engine. Why is there only one exhaust manifold? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, their instructions are dumb.
Your instructions are dumb.
Well, it shows one, and it has this little hieroglyphic here. This says, I suppose it's supposed to mean, on the other side as well. Planet of the Apes, yeah, we missed out on that one. I haven't seen any of the original ones. I've seen the Mark Wahlberg one, and then the other 2 or 3 that they did after that, about 10 years later.
Yeah.
They're okay. Yes, 2010 was 1,000 times better than the first one.
Okay, so there's still hope.
Can't do it.
Now got that.
No, can't do it. Yeah, not prudent. Not gonna do that. All right, I need number 37.
Finish up
38.
Here's my GT.
We got left.
I can put the mirrors on it, and
Oh.
we're all done.
Nice.
Did you put the license plate cover on it? Or the license plate
No,
thing? Okay.
I did not.
All right. So yeah,
'Cause
so
A,
there's
I
my-
didn't realize there was one.
Yeah.
It's very philosophical at the end. Cold War movie. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want any of that.
I want to be entertained. Don't
Hmm.
politic me. Entertain me.
Well, explosions, go bang! This is why Michael Bay is the greatest director of all time. This is what I want. I want explosions.
I need more cowbell. I need more explosions.
Yes. Michael Bay and Guy Ritchie. That's all I need.
That new Guy Ritchie movie, Covenant, looks intense.
I know. I do want to see it. It's coming out next week. Or is it this week? I think it's this week. Yeah. Looks good. Looks very good. We'll see.
All right,
George says, wow, it looks great. It does look great. I'm really glad he went with the black stripes. I think it's killer.
Yeah. Thank you for all for your input to convert me to doing the black stripes. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and like don't
I
they?
think the idea of bad movies with great soundtracks would be awesome. Yeah, but I don't typically watch movies and pay attention to the soundtrack. So it would be very much a viewer input on what's going on the list.
Yeah.
And plus, if it's a known bad movie, the chances are I haven't seen it. So I won't waste my time. So if you have 8 or 10 bad movies with great soundtrack ideas, by all means list them in the comments. We'll save them for next time.
So it'll be easier to put the silver in the mirrors first and then glue them on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, very much, without question.
Okay. Yes, very much. Okay. Oh.
I say you should have the ones in the donor.
I think I'm using the donor one right now. So.
Doing that. We'll throw some glue on there, even though it's a tight fit and I don't really need it. We'll do it anyway. I am a movie nut. I won't take up space here and shoot them to Tin Man. Yeah, that works too.
Yeah.
I'm a movie nut as well, but I don't watch them for the soundtrack.
Now, is it better to glue the arm in first and then
No.
that? Glue it together and then put the
Yes.
arm in? Okay. It's my first time doing rear view mirrors. Or side mirrors.
I did not end up putting my rear view mirror on the glass because I couldn't get it to sit still. Come on. There we go. This needs you to not look crooked. Even though you're mounted to nothing, you're sitting there in no man's land with nothing on you. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. I need those are probably chrome for sure. These exhaust manifolds are definitely chrome, even though that would not work in real life.
What, chrome manifolds?
Yeah, they would definitely melt the chrome off of them.
Ah!
Did you drop it?
Yep. Come on, stick in there.
I was Tyler. I've officially been at Silver's long enough for people that work there adding me on Facebook.
That's cool.
That's fine. Anybody that works there other than my superiors. Because that's weird. Great movies with great soundtracks.
Maybe like Bad Boys. First Fast and the Furious was pretty good.
Yeah, I would have to do some research because I have a hard time remembering soundtracks.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Awesome soundtrack.
It's weird sounding off. Top Gun. Yeah, for sure. Twister. Michael said, I just put a fingerprint in my fresh
Paint.
paint on my F1, F4. Well, ooh.
Aww.
Been there. Gladiator, Black Hawk Down. Hans did good. I don't remember the soundtrack on Black Hawk Down. "28 Days Later." I don't know if I ever saw that one. I only made 2 of them.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean then, if you're including that kind of stuff.
Well, that doesn't look right. Repo Man. Never saw that one. Tron Legacy. Did see that one. That was the only Tron movie I've seen in. These fit weird. Not sure what that was. What that is. I love that movie. Brendan Fraser, man. Christopher Walken.
Mm-hmm.
Great movie.
Yeah. Alright. Well, thank you. Leone.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there was some misspelled stuff in there.
Yes.
Lord of the Rings. Have not seen any of those.
What?
Yeah. And at this point, I just don't care. Too far gone. I can't put that in there until I paint the chassis. Night of the Living Dead. The remake? I don't remember the original one having a real soundtrack. Original score, maybe. I'll glue those on there, even though they don't really look like they fit what they do.
So one of the things that we were going to mention on tonight's broadcast, since we have a nice group of people watching. At MossCon not this Saturday, but next Saturday, Mom of the Mats will be sponsoring a category of
There you
awards.
go. That makes it Conan. Yep, we are sponsoring a table.
Yep.
Or a category.
Category.
Not table.
And we were also looking at sponsoring at the IPMS Gateway contest and also the TigerCon, which is in Springfield, or not Springfield, in Columbia, Missouri, in November. So we're looking to spread some more model love to other people to get this word out of what we do at this community, to get people
There we go.
to join us.
So I'm just gonna hold that there. I don't know about that. It's gonna work. Alright, what color is the chassis supposed to be? Probably black. Everything else. Semi-gloss black, yeah. We'll just we'll flat black that. E. I do have that part. Flat black. More black. Everything's black. It's probably. There it is. Flat black. We'll do rubber black because that's a hose. Engine's done. I can do that. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and mount the wheels. Yeah. I don't know about all that.
But it'd be kind of cool.
333 subs. Oh,
Hey, we were down to 128 the other day. So, I'll take,
you're talking the group, right?
no, the Facebook. That's Facebook.
Yeah, he's talking YouTube.
Yeah. The Facebook's got 190. So, I know we have some overlap, but hey.
I never check those numbers always. Periodically, I look at the YouTube subs.
Yeah.
Alright, need the wheels and the tires. Yeah, we were steadily rising on YouTube. I think we got buried in the algorithm.
Grr.
I don't know how all that crap works anyway. This would be weird for our exponential growth to suddenly drop altogether for no real reason.
They get you just enough to get you excited and then drop you off. That means we gotta keep making content. Jim did give me his workshop workaround and all that, so I'll get that.
Oh, he sent it to you on the Google?
Yeah, he sent me on the Google.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, George, if you want to send me your workbench or your your hobby area, video of that, or Michael or Corey or anybody else watching, just let me know and I can send you the information. If you want to do like we did a game changer video. Each one of us has done that, and what has gotten us to where we are today. So. So yeah, so if you want to do that, we'll upload it onto Mom of the Mats, and you can get some exposure for your stuff.
Well, if it worked like that, George, we would get more exposure because we're not
we're having a big time.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. That's
I
just a
just-
theory.
How does work here?
Yeah, I just work here. I collect my paycheck and I go. Flashing on tires is stupid. Hate it.
Uh,
Yeah, the ones on your Galaxy kit are done.
no.
No,
The Christine kit. 2-piece tires are dumb.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's the stupidest thing ever.
It's hollow. You have to put it in there. That's ridiculous. Could I borrow your decal water?
You can have it. I'm done with it.
Okay. So I might have your decal water. That'd be awesome. Too bad it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Go outside and get some pictures of this bad boy when this is all done.
Alright.
Oh, if you guys have any ideas for our second group build, let us know.
Yeah, I'm almost to the point.
Oh, 61 Antoine, it's in the spray booth. It's in color shifting paint. It's pretty cool. I think next week you need to bring the GT over and we'll do a photo shoot of the two GTs together.
Yeah, I can do that except for remind me.
Okay.
I can do that. That's no problem.
There's one dumb little thing to do. Cut these. This is unnecessary. Unnecessary plastic. Alright. They could have one piece molded this. Is dumb. Yeah, these connect to each other. Or what is this for? Yes. Those all have to be the same size. Alright, one wheel done. 2/3 done. It's flat. That's most of this stuff. Right.
years of experience. I need to know.
If they're straight,
No. They get the Ford emblem in the right spot. It's not upside down, is it?
no, it's not upside down.
Okay. I couldn't see it.
See, that one's nice. It actually has a little indentation where it's supposed to go. So.
So Corey is a figure painter for like D&D and other
Oh, yeah?
things. So he said he might come over sometime.
Oh, he's local.
Hey, he's Sullivan. But
Yeah, this one's one that should. We're just gonna ignore it. Oh, I don't know why I put glue on that. I didn't even cut off the next thingy. It's dumb. Just leave that alone. Don't touch it. Just leave it alone.
finished. I am very pleased on how it turned out.
Explain to me how the big wheels have flashing on them, small wheels don't.
Ooh, good question. So there it is.
It's like I'm telling you, you're capable.
Ford GT, mica red, black racing stripe. Pretty cool.
How come the small tires have Michelin, but the rear tires have no markings?
Into the case for safekeeping you go.
Just in case. Leave that there. So pretty much dump that. It's gonna be decaling anytime.
Thanks, everybody.
Down there.
go check that. Let's see how the
Those last two.
how my color changer's going over here. And that looks blue. Oh, there we go.
Those on there. Cool, cool, cool.
So there it looks green. Let's see, green. Kind of see it. Remove the map one cam for a second. So we have green, silver, a little bit of blue in there. There's green again. That's pretty cool paint. Now let's see how it's gonna look with the there's a little black interior around it too, so
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
So there's no decals in
I know. I thought about painting over them, but they're still gonna show the crack in them. So
Did you get the pack of that paint at Hobby Lobby? No.
I got that off Amazon.
Yeah.
But I think Hobby Lobby does sell it. And this is the Galaxy Dust. There you go, Galaxy Dust. It's got all that greens in it, so it's light. There's one that's light violet to green, green gold to cold blue, turquoise to violet, emerald green to mauve, green to silver blue, and dark green to tin. So those are all the ones that are in this one. But after the experience of this one, I might go and get the other two as well. Just because I do have some car kits back there too. Lots of airplanes, but car kits too.
Alright, I know that's got to be black. This is all got to be red. It's molded in red, which makes this kind of a pain. This is the
Oh, we got your stuff. Yeah, it's color shifting paint, so now it's like purple and green just about. So I'm liking it.
too much. Doing too much. Because I want the hood to be able to come off. This size and this one. Oh, that's the ones.
So I need some aggressive negotiation.
I'm just trying to see how exactly it's supposed to fit. Because I want to repaint this as an assembly, but I don't want the hood to close. try and put the body panel on this thing. So I just have to screw it.
So let's see, I'll check. You do that now, and I have a question for you.
It's on there. It's supposed to be on there. That's how it's on there.
Yeah, here's what's how this
Yeah.
mind you, you're only gonna be able to see the front wheels, but would you go with those or those?
No, these.
Those? Those?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not much detail on the other ones.
All right, they're just like mag wheels.
Move that on.
So, Michael, you still planning on going to MossCon?
Alright, that's in there.
Awesome.
Hopefully, we have the finished Wildcat.
Nice.
Not gluing that down.
Not going to do. Okay.
You're supposed to see the motor I worked on.
With all that work.
on. Glue the hood down.
Oh, come on.
Some of them are a friggin' bear, and I don't understand why.
Or what?
So some of those are a freaking bear, and I don't understand why.
It's like, come on.
lot of stuff on this yet, so not a whole lot. I spend the day flat flacking a bunch of crap.
I heard you're free this Saturday.
Yeah, I might actually get on that. At least for it won't take very long to do.
Okay, let's just put that together and hold off on that. I bet this will help it out.
Ding dong, got started on this kit. Should not have glued the top on. So you put the door panels in first. Poor decision, sir. Poor decision.
Yeah, that's it.
Goes probably goes no, it doesn't make sense. It can't go there. It's in the way. It's in the way. Here,
Let's go. Okay, there we go.
so I have to go like that. I need to see what the interior of the Illuminator looks like. I don't know if I ever seen the interior. Can't remember that. May go to the show in Western Arkansas. Club is doing Saturday as well.
Oh, cool.
Gotta beat that, gotta beat that. That was already done.
What city is that one in?
Fort man. You have a Fort man? Oh, you got it already glued on. Perfect. He did that. All sorts of weird. We also put those on. And yeah, really wish you hadn't glued the top down.
All right, Caitlin.
Actions. I don't want to do either one of these. You do it. Hope you're all healthy and well, especially since we're seeing you Friday. Oh, pot roast. Now we're talking.
Yeah. Yummy, yummy. Had some of that last night. I scratched up the white walls on this one. Yeah. That's right, they'll go on the back. Ain't gonna be able to see it anyway.
None's the wiser. Is that from the Hello Fresh thing or Clarksville? So, or I can't remember which one you guys use. I think it's Hello Fresh.
Real fresh.
Okay, Michael, I had to do this. Are you taking a train to Clarksville?
Specifically, the last one.
Yes. Yay! You've been voted for a week. Awesome.
Let's get covered up by decal on.
Let's see. Corey, if you're still on, thanks for sharing that on the GEA site. I muchly appreciate it.
Yeah, YouTube chat doesn't have that. Yeah, they do.
What?
Oh, he said he wishes there was an emoji for no comment.
But let's go. Okay, gotcha.
That sound good. I'm a fan of using ranch packets for seasoning various things. Joanna, I'm working on the ZZ Top Eliminator kit, which I think was a 39 Ford. Look that up on. At least that's what I was doing. Now I was sanding out something on this. It is 33 Ford. 33 Ford Coupe, technically. But it isn't, Michael says, it is in fact the Clarksville they were talking about on the song.
Oh, cool. I proclaim you all go on this easy. Amen.
Yeah. Don't you do it. I'll have to respray that gloss later, but I gotta do that in. Oh yeah, this is probably right. Let me look and see how that's gonna. Oh man, I think I might have to redo that. Just this one half over here. I think I will. If I'm gonna redo that half, I might as well redo both sides. I'll have to do that. My black paint. Too jazzed about these scoops. There, I like that better.
Michael, are you bringing your family with you next weekend, or just you flying solo?
Yeah, you do need to get your spell slots filled. There's so many, but there shouldn't be that many that
You can
you
use
can
it.
use. Since we're a level 5.
Even though Steve wants to be a level 6.
I don't understand why he wants to be a level 6.
You get more special stuff at level 6. That's why I put it at 5, so you're not a weakling, but at the same time you're not.
Not all gonna be Zeus.
Alright. There's all the white paint can for that one. That looks awesome. That's gonna go in the back too.
Ever rescribe panel lines? I don't consider it to be enjoyable.
No. I hate doing those. If it's got raised panel line, God designed it to have raised panel lines. Oh, cool. Your wife's coming and so's your son. Awesome.
My son might.
Okay. Mine are staying home because of how early we have to leave the STL.
do.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, maybe on the way home, if I start getting really tired because of being up the night before as late as I'll be and all that, I was like, wonder if Matt'd be okay with driving the Acadia. I was like, he's a
It's,
auto technician. If it's got,
not a car I haven't drove at this point.
I was gonna say, if it's got wheels and a steering wheel, he probably could drive it.
Minus like 18 wheelers. I'm licensed to drive.
Okay, so did you get to work on those cars you took pictures of the other day? Or were they just in the parking lot somebody else worked on?
No, I did not personally work on any of those. And the one, I didn't see it even come in the shop, so I don't know why it was there, but I saw it in the parking lot.
Gotcha. What was the old car?
It was a 60-something Nova. 67 Nova.
Okay. Tiffany saw it and she's like, isn't those the kind of cars where you have to like special order your parts and stuff and do it yourself? I was like, I don't know.
I know that goes there. Where the heck does this go? Oh, it does fit in there. It's just it's weird shit. Yeah, I don't know how custom that car is as far as I know. You can still order stuff like normal people. See, now that needs to look good. That looks crooked with all of it.
Oh, come on! Stand tapped. That's all I'm asking. Stand tapped. Alright, so
Yeah, that looks good. Looks
Rear,
much,
rear,
much
front
gooder.
and front.
Anything special with the tires? No, they're flat. Just got tread on the outside.
Now the cool thing, we're gonna make this into a lowrider. Ish.
The suspension's tall, or else this is going to sit weird. There we go. It's a mock setup. Mock setup of how that's going to fit. Black markers. There we go. Chad's pocket. Alright. 9:52. I am out of stuff to do.
Alright.
Copyright 2017. So I'll start packing her in. Instead of 4 bags, I'm going to just put all the parts in a single bag. My man. Alright, interior. Hood. Grill. Radiator. Door panel. Other door panel. Suspension.
Looked like they were the same length.
Dash panel. Other half wheels. ist gut. Das ist gut.
So, Michael, what time are you gonna have to leave to get to Moscon on time?
Should have had my phone for me. Just Oklahoma City is a bad tornado. We may get bad weather tomorrow afternoon.
Who?
Joanne lives in Oklahoma.
No, she lives in St. Louis.
I was talking about Oklahoma. You don't typically get the same weather Oklahoma does. All right. You go in there. Oh, here's a small baggie.
Okay.
I'm a fan of small baggies around. Hoping that stuff slides not too early. It's only about 2 hours.
Nice.
The wheelies.
Okay. Still tacky on the side. Don't mess with it.
Stop touching.
Stop touching it.
No touchy. As much as you want to mess with it, you may not.
Okay. All right. All right, we're gonna pack that in. Pack that in. Pack those in. Figure out why. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Dump it in the water.
Okay.
Sit.
There we go. I'll even go a little more if I can. There we go. Alright, we got the wheels on. Let's see what we got going on there.
Put the lid.
Alright. Spare parts in there.
Put the lid back. Put it on this.
Bumper, all that. Keep that all together.
Well, George, you came back for us to sign off because it's about that time.
Mm-hmm. So putting all our stuff away.
Cure time is key. I really agree with that.
Yeah.
As much as I like, much as an impatient person I am, that is sadly the key.
Yep. Oh, George didn't see it.
Oh, didn't you see? Oh, the G, yeah. Yeah, he finished the GT. He already got that.
Got the GT all finished, George.
Black and red's nice.
They just mean looking.
Yeah, exactly.
Gonna take that outside. Bright sunshiny day. Get some good pictures of it. Just like I did with my Galaxy. I had people say, "Hey, that looks like." Somebody said, "Is that real?" I was like, "No, it's a model." He was like, "What?"
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't got 64 Galaxy money laying around. That's for sure.
We got to get like a 73 Falcon, but I only sold those in Australia.
Yeah. Maybe get us one of those.
Yeah. George, get on that, would you? Give me a 73 Falcon.
All right, let's put it on the computer cam again. There we go. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. I'm up in Facebook land. Let's see, in YouTube land. Thanks for watching. If you've been a new person watching tonight, please like, share, and subscribe. We do this basically almost every Wednesday, so we always post up on our Facebook group. So join us there, Mom with the Mats. Let's see. We thank you for watching. Have a great night, and we'll see you next week. We'll post up on when it's going to be. And as always, I'm Matt.
And I am the Lindbergh baby.
Muddle on, guys. We'll see you later. Good night.